PILO is a European project coordinated by INRAE, aiming at improving the welfare of poultry and pigs in low-input outdoor and organic production systems. It gathers 23 partners in 9 European countries. With end users gathered in national practitioner groups, PILO partners co-create solutions for welfare improvement in these farming systems. These groups are involved in the identification of barriers to welfare and of potential solutions to test, and in the co-building of tools evaluating animal welfare on farm and the sustainability of the proposed levels of improvement. The national practitioner groups will be engaged in field studies aiming at improving health, robustness and resilience in pigs and poultry in these farming systems, but also in studies aiming at avoiding the big trimming of laying hens, piglet castration, and the elimination of the old layer male chicks. Change of practices will be facilitated and PILO results widespread through on-farm demonstrations and dissemination actions towards practitioners, consumers, citizens and policymakers at a pan-European level.
In the PILO project under Working Package 5, a study with male chickens from 3 different dual-purpose genotypes has taken place in Denmark in 2020 and in Germany and France in 2021. The purpose of introducing dual-purpose genotypes is the expectation that the females can be used for egg production and the males for meat production, avoiding the killing of day-old male chickens of the egg layer genotypes. By running the experiment in different countries, it is possible to compare the genotypes under different environmental conditions and evaluate the data with regard to performance, nutrition, behavior, welfare and meat quality. Due to the different growth potential of the genotypes, feeding strategy were adjusted so that the growth curve of the different genotypes followed the recommended growth curves as much as possible. The dual-purpose males had access to outdoor areas, and as you can see in the video from Denmark, they were very active when they were using the outdoor area with willow and vegetation with grass and herbs. And their walking ability was actually quite good, even at 14 weeks, close to slaughter age for all genotypes. It will be exciting to compare all the results when the experiments have been completed.
We are in Perugia in one of our external facility where we are performing a trial of Work Package 6. The WP6 is focusing to find different innovative solutions in order to increase positive behavior and adaptability of chicken in alternative rearing systems. The animal adaptability is a very complex issue because it is constituted by many aspects like welfare, behavior, productive performance, quality of product and so on. Moreover, the alternative rearing systems like organic and free range are characterized by pasture availability. And for this it is very important the use of grazing area by the chicken. Indeed, it is important to find a solution in order to increase the use of outdoor area, for example by pasture enrichment or the use of suitable chicken genotypes in alternative rearing system. To this aim, we are using 2 specific tools, video recording systems for the general behavior and a gate that it is equipped by 20 antennas and positioned 5 meters of distance from the shelter. Each chicken has a ring in the paw with identification chip, and each time that the chicken crosses the gate, it is recorded. This is the central unit of the gate where the data are recorded. In this way we are able to distinguish no-walker chickens from walker one.
We are following poultry PILO trial for our final dissertation. In particular, I'm studying a productive performance of 4 slow-growing chicken genotypes. 2 label rouge type, dual purpose genotypes, and Italian crossbreed 1. Reared in a free-range system, spontaneous pasture, annual crops, and olive trees.
My study concerns the evaluation of the effect of genotypes and rearing system on the meat quality characteristics. In particular, I will perform some chemical analysis in order to detect important molecules that positively affect the human health, such as vitamins and essential fatty acids. We are testing in alternative an annual crop and pasture the poultry adaptability, also in an olive orchard.
It is well known that stressed animal or pained animal require a lot of energy take by feed to manage their condition. Despite the feed efficiency, the qualitative threats and the general health status of animal. Poultry production is very sensitive to these issues, considering the large increase in alternative rearing system for poultry, like organic or free range. In this context, many efforts have been made to study the adaptability of different poultry strains to a less controlled environment, with the aim to improve the health and the welfare of animals and to furnish products which better meet the consumer needs. The One Welfare concept comprehends all these issues, so that the good animal welfare is likely to have a positive effect on human welfare too. The general objective of Pupillo project is to realize a multi-criteria analysis which taking into account the social, economic and environmental impact of the breeding system, which means in the overall sustainability of the system. These are considered the 4 pillars for the evaluation of the system sustainability.